How y'all doing? Welcome back to... I was about to say Yakuza. Wow. Lost Judgment. I've been doing a lot. Unfortunately, so apparently this wants me to play all of them. Fair enough. I haven't got a fucking idea where... Oh. No, never mind. No. I have no idea where the hell roses are going to be. And then, befriend a cat. I've seen like one cat in this entire gameplay. I, however, have been leveling up a fuck ton of things. Speaking of which, I should probably go ahead and put that 7,000 into something, because... Whew, that's... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Mortal reversals are even better. Yes. Now I... Oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess I'll just activate them all. Activate explosives at low health to prevent from dying. You'll never... Oh. Oh! Well. Welcome to using all our abilities just to become ultimate. You know what, probably better if I actually started it at the hideout. But no! I wanted to start it here because of friends. How far am I from the hideout? Oh, it's not that bad. It's fine. We'll just talk about weird things like... Someone took the time... Oh shit, this is actually a left turn. This is your left turn lane? Why is it so big? Ow. Yeah, what the hell? Is that the bus lane? Is that what that actually is? I still don't know why I'm collecting those. Someone took the time to do a SpongeBob YouTube poop of fucking not One Winged Angel, Kefka's theme. I wish I could remember the full thing. Why? What do you think you're gonna do? Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Hi, Yagi. Really? Really? I didn't even do jack. There's a lot more EX options available to you once you level up a lot. It's great. Yeah, on top of that, how the hell did some people get Mario Wonder? There's some people who actually played it and, like, beat it already. And I was just like, how the hell? What? How? Game's not even supposed to come out until, like, next week, Friday. What are you doing? Who'd you pay off? Who did you bribe? Wiretapping? Know who did it? Who knows? Could be corporate espionage. Yeah, that's what it is.
Excuse me.
Did you just say espionage and wiretapping? Yeah, that's right. The company's currently in crisis mode. Turns out confidential information is being leaked to our competitor.
What does that mean?
Did you find any bugs? Yeah, actually, we found one by pure accident. Then we hired a detective to sweep the building, and he finds 5! We're so fucked! It's been happening all over a gin show. Everyone's talking about it on chatter. Some corrupt detective willing to do all sorts of shady things. Really? Corrupt detective in town. Maybe we should see who this is. What does the buzz researcher have to say? Really? Fine. Got a couple of extra keywords that don't show up, so... Here we go. See the port to the device. They got the coppers set up the listening devices. They busted the bastard, eh? Teaching a wee set. Huh. Well, we'll go here first, I guess. I don't know, that student seems real like a true lead. I'll admit now. So what have I done in this game? A fuck ton of mini games. I found the go-kart mission, which is not a go-kart, it's drones. It's not bad. You have to turn up the difficulty a bit for it to get fun, but other than that, yeah. Alright, fair enough. No carts, you just improve your drones. Get down. Then there's VR mission, which is like miniature board game. Kind of, sort of. But then there's fighting, and it's just like... It's hard to explain. Also, I found out you can do that, but you know. No one cares about that. Why? Oh. What's in the Popo shop? I don't think I'd ever buy tuna here. Give me the thing that... Oh, yeah! I completely forgot to point out the money. Yeah, so that VR game, it's weird, but you get a lot of items that you just turn in for money. I just got a million zenny just from playing the damn thing a couple times. Also, my attack power is a lot higher.
What a waste.
Oh no! They don't have the chance anymore. How will they ever learn to fight? Actually, that is becoming a problem. I'm forcing myself to do the rest of the story so I can actually get better fights. The Yakuza members were the only ones who were able to do anything, but now... I can't get in from there, can I? Oh! Oh, right! I have a listening thing now. Friends. Do I detect friendship? No?
Tough to hear.
Maybe it's not this. I hate you! Why am I here? Why did you lead me this way? Oh, I know why. It's because that's where I went to the fucking buzz researcher. Why? I just wanted to see a thing. Oh. Out of my way! Don't die! No. You don't get to stand up. I just wanted to push it over. I didn't mean to destroy it. Now I'm mad. I'm gonna punch them all up. So, this is where they found that wiretapper. Rich. Oh! Oh, right.
Enough is enough.
Oh, God, it's him. Really? I told you here to locate them, not plant them. Why does it sound like one of our friends? I'm from Yokohama 99. I picked up the wiretap signal, so I'm here to sweep for it. You're a detective? Oh, yeah? Who hired you? Well, client confidentiality, so, you know. But this is an official case. It's just for my own curiosity. Curiosity? Yeah, it sounds like you're here to spy. And you definitely look the part.
Well...
Oh, dear. What's gonna... I just thought of something. I've beaten up high schoolers. The line to high schoolers and police is... It's not that thick. Am I gonna have to fight the police? But no! We like that one dude. The one dude's like, fuck it, we need to just get the answers.
Huh?
Sakamo's about to get pinched. I need to go in there and try not to beat anyone up.
Yagamishi!
What timing, Yagami? I could really use backup. The security guy's accusing me of plaguing the town with bugs. You know this guy? Yes, we've been friends for a long time. He's a detective and totally won't do shady jobs. Don't look into the media history. What this listening device? What listening device? I'm not so sure I should be trusting you either. Not trustworthy, huh? Oh yeah, we'll take this. How trustworthy can you be? My name's Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer. You gonna treat my friend like a criminal without any proof? Then guess what? Oh shit! Oh no! Run! It's the fucking blood-sucking vampire lawyers! Run! The lawyers are out for him, then... Fuck! I don't want to get sued! Have a nice day. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
I owe you one.
Moment of lawsuit comes into play. Run! Thank you for your assistance, Yagamishi. You rescued me in the nick of time. Yeah, well, what the hell's going on? What's with this wiretapping? What'd you do? Well, there's a detective who's been offering his services for totally clean things. Yeah, about a corruptive detective, I heard about it. So, he's the wiretapper they're hoping to catch? Yep. They performed unsavory duties for clients. Stalkers, loan sharks, breaking people's legs, tending to gardens, wink, wink. Sounds pretty awful. And a legit detective turned these clients down. Yeah, but the money! I mean, yeah, I wholly agree. Those should have allowed mandatory to name a detective doesn't sit well. So I'm here to investigate. But, well, cops. Maybe try cutting up the sly grins and conspiratorial giggles when you're on the job. But I gotta grin when dealing with fascinating subjects. Even if it makes me look guilty as fuck. How about instead you do the investigation? You can use this to track the signals. Invented by Bruce Wayne. His friend doesn't want you to use it because tracking via phones is bad, but I mean...
Huh?
What? You want me to do it? Yeah, it appears I'm fucking suspicious. But you'll just sue whoever accuses you. But
Yep.
Well, I think you totally got it. You've got an ace up your sleeve. The fucking sue button. So please take this with you. Here's another gadget that totally doesn't look conspicuous. Inconspicuous. I'm sorry? This is getting a little shady. Fix up clandestines. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Excitement's going down. Is this just Riddler trophies? Please tell me this is just Riddler trophies. I can detect anything suspicious from up to a few tens of meters away. Bugs, spy cams, and the like. Signal coming up behind this building.
Gotcha.
This gadget allows you to track down the source of electric signals. It's an EVP detector. You gotta track down the ghost! When you get to the top, you get the ectoplasmic goo. Really? Well, at least I get this. Woo! Woo! Well? Yeah! Jumped it! Like a pro. Alright, alright. It's not here, Yagami. You gotta find the ghost somewhere else. You'll never get ghost laid now. Not like that movie. I'm fucking literally doing ghost
Not really
missions.
picking it up.
Why am I doing ghost missions? This isn't parent... Fuck, I forgot the name of that game. Oh, good. Now it's just gone. Why is it
I
green?
think I'm facing the wrong way.
Oh. Oh, it's in the parking lot. Hi. Huh. You did it. Here, you found the ghost. I start going behind the building. Ah! I have to get on it. I guess I'll not go where the beeping is telling me to go. He's dead, Jim. He's fucking dead.
There we go.
You bug... Why'd you bug the wheel well? Anyone who's talking is gonna be either inside the car or... Sometimes they do, but not here.
Huh?
The entire car's a bug! It's a giant bug! What are you doing to my car? Did you find me out?
Excuse me.
Punch, punch, punch. I'm a detective. I'm here to arrest you. Alright, wait. Okay, hang on. Real life... They're not that rare. I've met one. I've actually met two, but I've had one actually give me their card. Because of things. I'm a Toyogami. I'm a prosecutor. Oh, you're a public prosecutor. Which means... Uh-oh. I've loved mystery since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating, so sleek, so handsome. But I've never thought I'd actually meet one like this. Yeah, well, you're fucked. Uh-oh. What business do you have in my car? Are you on a case? Is there a mystery right here? What happened? Is my car haunted? Well, yes, that's the short answer. Your car's emitting a rather strange signal. Oh! Okay, well, it's a little weird to come out with that, but considering that's the news of the day, fair enough. That depends. Do you ever have conversations in there that you don't want others to hear? Why, yes! Like the trials of my secretary and all this super crazy evidence that we gotta bring up there. In fact, we practiced the Phoenix Wright version of these trials. This is why the last court case, he had the details of the death certificate changed. Is that why they want to bug my car? I mean, yeah. Please tell me he just searches the car by himself. Thank you. I didn't want to... I'm sorry, what? Why do you have a stuffed bear in your car? Do you... Alright, fair enough. You might have a kid. Why do you have a stuffed bear? That's Masuyama-kun's. Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Who was that lady? It's my secretary!
Huh?
What is she doing? You shall pay for your part in this sordid crime. Oh, fuck. Out of the way, nerd! I take kickboxing class every week. I'm serious. Oh. I am Makoto Tsukumo, master of Yagami style. If you can actually fight, I'll be impressed. You know Kung Fu? Fuck. Okay, no, his charisma stat's just really high. Excellent bluffs, Kumo. You've gotten real good. That charisma stat of yours being at 15 is perfect. Seen you fight enough times. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's hear it. What'd you do, lady? 50,000 just for that? That's a pretty good amount. I mean, granted, I could just go play the VR game once and just earn that much. What's the meaning of this? I've been paid off. They gave me like 1 billion zenny. I mean, yen. Yes, that's what I meant. By whom? Was it the defense lawyer? Yeah, he claimed we're working for them. He's also a detective. What? Why, the villainous detective who's become the talk of the town. Could you describe him? I don't know what he looks like. We only talked over the phone. He didn't video chat with me. What about his voice, speaking mannerisms? Anything? What's going on? No. Real quiet and spoke to a minimum. I think he's male, though. Did you record the conversation? No, of course not. Why? So I can protect myself? If only I would some sort of evidence. Did he give you his name? No, but he runs the... Lady? Why the fuck did you even bother to... In what part of this did you trust him? Even if you're paid off, even the criminals will still record it just to be like, just in case I get backstabbed, I'm gonna run that motherfucker. But no! He runs the illegal detective agency. I gotta trust him. Turn off the recording things. How much money you giving me? 100 zenny. Done. Pretty. Even they're like, what the fuck? Bribery? How could you do this? Now I gotta shoot you. Oh, 3 million. Heaven help me. What am I gonna do with you? Bang! That's what we hear in the back. We got compensated. Yay! She's getting fired or jail. Well, her fault. Well, now we have a corrupt detective we gotta find.
Yep.
String is page of illicit spying, bullying, handy-tacty detector.
In other words...
We gotta comb the whole city for bugs? Also, I just want you to realize, we're in Chapter 4, and we're still getting tutorial missions. Chapter 4! In that case, you should try consulting the buzz researcher first. Help point where you ought to search. For everything free. Wireless bugs, spy cameras, UFOs, televisions, phones. So, you know.
Huh.
So if a filter of noise or something along those lines, there's a chance I could track down a bug. Very real possibility the victims on the other end of those bugs and spy cameras. Alright, fine. It's our duty to take down these villainous investigators. All I've done, all that you have done is given me busy work when the camera's off. Now I gotta go track down bugs. What do you mean, buzz? What? Oh, fuck's sake, really? But I wanted to return to the main story. Why are you immediately throwing me into a bug mission? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. There's people here, you can't do it. See, they used to be the hardest ones I had to deal with. So thank you. Nope.
Really, guys?
You did it. The hell are you complaining about? I like how the game is yelling at me for constantly using Snake's tail. No, you have to use the other ones. Don't just use Snake. Even though Snake's the best. You gotta use... Oh. Don't worry. I'll cut him off. My... Oh, son of a bitch. Can't catch me. Bye, friends. Bye, friends. Yes. It is me, the ultimate skateboard king. It's you, isn't it? I see it. Oh my god, it really is him. Is it over here? Nope. This is great, let me tell you. Woo, boy. I sense it. It's coming from you. Oh yeah, you also unlock girlfriends, but, you know. I gotta crack down this crime. It's this food. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bingo.
Lady? You're bugged. I just had a bad thought. I know it's probably her necklace, but... Lady, your contraceptive device is fucking bugged. Oh boy. They have those weird plastic things, so it's just like someone bugged it somehow. Yeah, that's not suspicious, you got me.
Excuse me.
What? What are you doing? Come on. I'm gonna zap you.
No.
No. I'm Yagami, a detective, but hey. You're giving up. I'm giving up a strange signal? What are you talking about? It's going all over town. Oh, you literally just explained to him about the bugs. A shitty detective. But where would he bug me? Well, it's coming from your bag. But my manager gave this to... Oh, fuck. Where do you work? A cabaret club.
I see.
Well, looks like your boss is making sure you're not, hooked up. No, he's a really good person, I swear. Oh, yeah, well, why don't we talk to him? Rose block. Am I gonna get a rose from there? You know what? I'll meet you there. I want to hear why the hell he's bugged me. I'm gonna stab him. Where's Rose Street? If Rose Street's far away... Is that literally just called Romance Street? Lazy assholes. Where the fuck is Rose Street? Well, you know where Rose Street is? Rose Street is not my problem. Yep, not dealing with it. I'll take care of that on my own time. Whee! Oh yeah, I found 2 other squirrel pictures and took a look at them. Nothing happened? I don't know what the hell's up with the squirrel pictures, so, you know, good luck. Oh my god, there's a squirrel picture there. I didn't even fucking notice that. Yagami, get off this case.
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Shirosaki.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say, I've got some leads on the murder.
Uh-oh.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
Damn it!
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
Oh,
But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yagami-san?
We going
It's
to
me, Hoshino.
We going to a new
I'm
city?
stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ehara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Oh fuck, oh fuck! The detective story, it's moving forward. I can deal with the rest tomorrow. It's time to sleep. This is your chance.
Hey.
It's a squirrel, but what does it mean? I've gotten like 4 squirrel pictures. Oh my god, there's a cat there? Oh, they do show up! So this is where I found the first cat. I couldn't find any other cats. Apparently I met one here and I just didn't realize it. Oh, I don't wanna! I just realized I had to name the cat and I done forgot about the cat's name. So that shit's not happening. No, thank you. I need to go deal with the cat real quick because those cats don't appear very often. It's the first time in a while I'm getting a chance for this. I need it. It's fine, trust me. It's worth it. It's worth it so I can finish this fucking side quest. And all that's gonna do is just give me the stupid food stall. It doesn't do anything. I don't want to just call you Kitty. I'm gonna.
Name, huh?
You look too close to the other one. Why? 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 Calling you Champ. Fuck that.
Stay safe.
Nice to meet you, Champ. Why can't you just leave the area and come back, huh? Why can't you just do that? Because the game hates you. That's why. Also, now that has confirmed to me one thing. Each cat has their own friend meter. Damn it. Aren't they supposed to just talk to everyone else and just be done with it? Why? I'm busy. I said I'm busy. You dickheads. That's what you get. Was it worth it? I hope it was worth it.
And stay down.
I like the cutscene made it out there, but the game actually is like, no, it needs to be in here. 5,000. I mean, is there anything worth 5,000 right now? Yeah, sure, why not? Certain death. Mortal rolls to be used against any enemy attack. Against any! Oh, okay. Costs 40,000 though. Fuck. I'm saving. Yes. I need to, because
who knows what'll happen? Maybe the computer will crash again.
Hasn't happened in a while, so, you know, I'm actually thankful for that. This. I need the cat for this. Why? For 5,000 SP? Who cares? I'm going to bed. Fuck this shit.
Welcome to Chapter 5.
I legit thought I was going to say Chapter 5. Oh yeah, getting drunk. So hey, getting drunk's actually pretty good for your regeneration of your meter. Going around in your skateboard, real bad. It's bad. You are wobbly as fuck. Although you do get access to a very cool EX move when you're drunk. So
I need to meet up with Hoshikun. Better take a taxi. Wait. Wait.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go to a new city.
Where the fuck were we going?
It was one of the stations. I don't remember which one it was. Icky Brokero. None of these say that! Oh, wait, this... How about the giant red one that's on the very top? Maybe you should do that.
Okay, see that sign right there? Ihara was leaning on that before the incident. Yep, just like that. He was standing around, searching for a victim. Ihara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
Chin diapers. All of them have chin diapers.
So, Ihara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes, as well as when he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah. Sick, isn't it?
More like
And
establishing.
the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right.
It's pretty famous for its amount of foot traffic. The cameras almost never have a blind spot.
Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ihara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ihara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
Why didn't you
Assuming
punch
he
him at the
targeted
first part?
someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it. The victim stated she was too scared to call for help,
Fair
meaning
enough.
she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Wait, even for the second part? Jeez.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole.
The lovely job of having to defend when you have to defend. Although I think you get
Looks
a choice.
like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah, the car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
Fuck.
And Ihara should have been standing roughly where I am.
Fuck that shit. 180%. Is there anything I can conclude from looking around? You! It was 180% full. 100% full means all the seats and straps are being used by passengers. It's free floating.
Suspicious.
Footage recorded by security camera on the train.
But where's the security camera?
Actually, where the hell is the security camera? What are you looking at? You're suspicious. That's a good point. Where the fuck is the security camera? There you are. Of course, the train's interior. These were installed to deter train gropers. Or at least identify them. Why are you not... Why are you not convex? You know, give a fisheye lens here so you can actually see more into the train. Oh well.
I'm not an engineer.
Welcome to Shinjuku Station. Home of perverts.
Ihara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ihara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ihara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
Ah, this is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, defending him in court was a lost cause.
That's why he ran that way instead
Was
of up
there
the
any
stairs.
security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us.
There we
They're
go.
practically everywhere.
That's the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
As for what I was saying earlier, Ihara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh right, I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ihara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the
why
crowd.
not take the stairs there in the middle?
The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ihara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ihara was detained.
God, I love this shit. Man, seconds from disaster. This is all
That's
this is
where you
reminding
got
me of.
tackled. So if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
That's what this was reminding me of. Fucking seconds from disaster. Oh, it's good. It's fucking setting up things. You're a camera. Nah, fine, fair enough. La la li la la la.
Suspicious. Uh-huh. Hey.
Gonna forget about marking them now. And check the cameras around here first.
But I want to see the other cameras.
Well, where the hell's the other one supposed to be? Oh. Gonna forget about marking them for now. Well, I got the big giant camera here. Oh, did you want this one? Oh, I don't need to mark this camera. Out of my way, official detective business. fuck? Oh, how about the
Suspicious.
obvious one?
You did it! You found all the obvious
Looks like we
cameras.
checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further now.
So, oh, I have to mark it off.
Hey,
I see one. I see another.
what the?
Found another camera. There's cameras everywhere. There's cameras on. Why do you not have cameras on those? What the? Why? Zoom in. What? Where? Actually, where the hell would the other cameras be?
Help!
I need to. Fair enough. I can press and hold to think to get a clue. It's the only way.
What the?
Oh, I had to.
I hate you! Just wanted you to know that.
Hi, camera.
Suspicious.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's move on.
Damn, you want everything.
What the?
It's a little bit of busy work.
Suspicious.
Right now, it's just attempting to build a, like a visual representation in your head, but doesn't really work too well unless you can actually see like a mock-up of the map. Did I get you?
What the?
Oh. Damn it! All these security cameras and I can't find the one! Oh. Now we look at this one.
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now complete.
They got off around the train at 9:12. He ran direction to these arrows. Tackled by concerned
Now
citizen.
we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
Fuck yeah, 360 cameras. Uh-oh.
Suspicious.
Is there anything in particular? Well, I'm looking at an overhead view. Yeah, there's a blind spot here.
Blind spots!
It's a blind spot between cameras. There won't be any footage of a horror running through here. What could have happened? Oh. Okay. So we have to actually take that into account.
And this is where he was apprehended!
Multiple others on the scene documented the smartphones. Yay! TV shot off for this sort of thing. Unfortunately, there's a secret we don't know.
So this was the general situation when Ahara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you think Ahara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ahara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly he was going to see his wife, even though they're
Oh,
separate.
you can hear the music too. Oh!
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including the harassment charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Yeah. You really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder.
Yeah.
No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, he can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara's a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin?
That's fun.
If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Thought so.
That seems both the murder and the train groping. That should be all the places I need to see.
Hey, it's Shiosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ihara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good. But I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ihara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide. So I want to confirm if Mikushiba really bullied the kid. And the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
Oh boy.
Alright, then I'll let you get to it.
Cool. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you gonna bug the teacher again? I'm gonna pester you forever. You'll never get a moment's rest. Shut up, train. The train going through, so it's just screaming. Of course you would. Why now? You don't even do train rides in the afternoon on Sundays. But now, here we are. Wham! Shut up. Mikushiba Ihara, everything I want to see in these crime scenes. All that's left is to get Sawa-sensei to talk. Yay! We're gonna force you to talk, even if you don't wanna. Transit card. Why'd you steal the transit card? Well, I guess it's just because something, I don't know. Huh. Well, I already did that. I'm just clearing it out. Oh yeah, the sad story of the cat. No, the cat thinks you're my dead daughter. Now you have to. What happens if I just take it? Which one of it? You? What?
Excuse me.
My nail. In a box that's that big? The hell kind of nail tips are those? I don't know jack shit about it, but in a box that fucking big? What are you doing, like dragon style tips or something? Well, it is Halloween time, so. Isn't this fun? Going down the wrong way of the road. Go talk to Sawa-sensei and get her to talk. Keep fucking her up. Sawa-sensei, look, I'm back. I'm here to give you a hard time yet again. You'll never have a moment's peace. Oh, well. Oh. Oh, well, okay, fair enough. Hi, but...
What the?
What does it mean? Wait a minute. Because the first squirrel I saw had a little, like, radio transmitter, but it didn't click. This, on the other hand... This has something specific to it.
Hey.
The fuck? I guess look up? Am I supposed to triangulate something?
Can't make it out.
Fuck. Alright, well, what if we go back to the original and be like, what were you doing?
Can't make it out.
Damn it! This squirrel nonsense is gonna bug the hell out of me. If only because this... Listen. I'm assuming that you have to go up. I don't think I can get up there, though. What do you all want? What do you want from me? Why? Fuck this, man. I guess it's a thing I'll figure out during my time. Wait a minute. Why didn't you... Alright, well, whatever. As long as there's no squirrel up here, we're fine. Please don't be a squirrel. No! No, I don't want it! I don't wanna!
Suspicious.
Wait a minute. Okay, I was joking about triangulation. Are you actually wanting me to triangulate? If I find another squirrel over here, then we're definitely have to do a triangulation. Please no squirrel, please no squirrel, please no squirrel, don't do it, please.
Hi, buddy. You didn't see a squirrel here, did you? So far, no squirrel. Ladies, get the hell out of my way. I need to see about a fucking squirrel.
Nope. Yeah, I know. There's also the thing that could literally be up above. I see no squirrel. That's not a squirrel. That's a school emblem. That's the school emblem. It's fine. I'm fucking mad. I need to know. I need to know. It's like you're the one that actually made noise in the that picked up. The hell? Oh, I can't even go there. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. I give up. Squirrel mystery stays a mystery.
We'll figure it out someday in the future. In the meantime, time to give someone a
Bad day.
Hiya, Sawa! How you doing?
What? Oh, right. The guy Foster Max. For a minute there, I'm like, what the hell is the mirror from the Snow White doing here? Is this where he went to after he got kicked out of the movie? It's no longer about being pretty. Now it's about stealing from the rich. We made a Robin Hood movie. I don't know what floor it's on. I mean, we have a Robin Hood TV show that's apparently a gaggle of laughter. I don't know nothing about it. Fine, maybe it's the fourth floor. Oh! Look like a weird person.
Why are you helping so many floors? Get the hell out of my way before I beat you up!
Just like your friends. Oh, it begins. Oh, it begins.
Sawa-sensei, I'm here!
Oh, it looks like you're still having a barrel of fun. Let's make your day better.
Hiya, teach!
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Oh,
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
Jesus, dude!
No.
I know you want her to talk, but fuck! I'm putting her through a lot, but she's connected. I gotta twist those screws. Jesus, I need her to talk. I need her to sing.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
I can't say!
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
He's just like, nah, I'm just gonna show you this right now.
Toshiro Ihara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you
Oh
alone.
shit, you played hardball, huh?
In fact,
Fuck.
you'll never hear a word from me again.
Oh, Jesus.
So which is it?
Look at his tombstone and tell me he didn't do it. Tell me he didn't do it. I'm getting the truth one way or another. Fuck.
But you got me, I don't want to die!
4 years ago. Not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone.
But then he appeared.
One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him.
The School of Hard Knocks.
They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work
Wow!
and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though.
Like your pals.
Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
I mean, a bloody nose is at least worth looking into.
You tried.
Did she?
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
So after he died, she finally asked.
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected
Oh, good!
Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
Isn't it fun?
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings. That there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the
Oh,
open.
your intention.
But before that could happen,
Ah.
that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. and I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering. That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
You could have at least declared hearsay.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
Retired to the Bahamas.
He transferred to another school. To think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even
I
so,
have tenure.
I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
But where in the story did Hara definitively find out what Mikoshiba was a bully? Wasn't clear at the trial. So who told... Did she do it? Who did it?
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent.
Well, the lead is the teacher and the
Yagami-san.
lawyer.
You know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
Yes, that explains the
By
fences.
some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still,
And here we are.
I just let history repeat itself.
Murder and murder and murder and murder. You happy you got me? You broke her. Look at this picture of this dead kid. Tell me everything. I mean, could it have been her? If she's not lying, then you do have the lawyer and the other teacher. I'm ready to interview Ihara. I need to know who told him. And I think we're good. Let's go to remind her about what she did. I should let her be. No! Now you're gonna leave her alone? After everything you did? I don't have that much. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.